EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now the NFL's leading rusher in 2021, Jonathan Taylor. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. And what they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. That is caught. He's got the first down and more. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Richardson to throw off play action. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. The Colts had 2 and 2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown on the year. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the confidence in which the player plays. He's essentially just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver is at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. If you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This will go to Henry out wide. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. The NFL's second leading rusher in 2022. Here's Derrick Henry. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. You look look at this Colt defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep playing.
And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, I mean, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves and regroup a little bit. Let's see if these offenses can settle in and start taking care of the ball a little bit better.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Tannehill. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A first down carry for Henry. Taken down at the 42. This defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 8. Back to throw, Tannehill. And he's got his man on the out route. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Tannehill. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught. And it's a Titans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
On second down, it's Taylor. And some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Now that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid him, picking up a first down.
Back to Taylor on first down. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. Nifty move. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point, the game is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he's heading off the football. Put it on the carpet. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Colts. T.Y. Hilton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
We totally question it. Just looking, big time throw right there. Great plays. He stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
It got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones, 79 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Folk connects on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Come on.
3rd and 8. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Don't let him do this. This is asleep. Jump outside. You can do him, offense. The momentum offense. Here we go.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Richardson on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Dillon now on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff that we're looking for.
So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Man open, here is Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he's got some space here. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 65 yards. And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw caught by Pierce. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Pierce spent most of his rookie season in the Colts starting lineup and accumulated just under 600 yards with some big plays downfield. Expectations much higher for his sophomore season.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
19 tight.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and that will keep this a 3-point game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. And now Nick Folk, his career long, 56 yards. And this will be called officially a 66-yard attempt. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30. And he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out. And that'll do it for this first half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third.
Derrick Henry all alone. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And even 100 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Tannehill on first down. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Fulton connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Here's 2nd and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Third and 5.
Let's go. Mow 'em down like a lawnmower, baby. Believe in you, offense.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
Flushed out right.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On first down, Richardson. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete.
Touchdown, Colts.
Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it gives him a 2-point lead.
kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Flush to his right. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. What a nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both lines doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on fourth down. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Ball play action. Richardson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Derrick Henry all alone. Now he's loose again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 57 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They give to Taylor out of the gun. 128 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's now 3rd and 10.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down with ease as they wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
They give to Dillon out of the gun.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
At the 36-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
The 20. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans 11. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Richardson to the air on first down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Colts put together a 4th quarter drive to take the lead.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. That gives him a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
On first down, Tannehill. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Running from the gun with Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 3 points
what's separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. They'll run for it with Henry. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down. Now Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Throw left side complete. That's Taylor. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Here's 3rd and 6. Oh, the option to give to Taylor here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point gain is up and good. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
One last throw here for Tannehill.
Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Cox.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign, and it did that. I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball,